Give a man a fish and you feed him for one day. Teach a man to fish and feed him for a lifetime. It's the concept and the name behind North Miami Vice Mayor Kassandra Timothy's annual business summit, Teach to Fish. The idea: teach skills that can last a lifetime instead of just providing support that can only provide temporary relief. Vice Mayor Kassandra Timothy, thanks for being on Views and Vibes today. How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing great today.
For sure. So I attended last year.
Yes, you did.
Again, it's Teach to Fish. It's a 3-day summit. So walk us through that.
So this year is actually different. We're actually going back to the original, our first, right? We actually kickstarted off on a Sunday. So we're changing up a bit. We're starting on a Sunday this year. We're going to start it off with a brunch instead of a midday reception. And then we go into 2 days filled with expert-led workshops with, technical assistance for our business owners and just all the resources that the businesses would need in North Miami or just throughout South Florida, because it's not just North Miami, to thrive and success in this industry.
So what inspired you to create this summit to begin with?
So actually, it was a campaign promise. I remember knocking on a door and I met this older woman named Eva, and she said she wanted to open up a business in North Miami and she didn't know how. And so I thought about, okay, I used to work in the city, so we really didn't have anything that really showed the businesses what it took from A to Z to open up a business, and just really giving them that tools and resources, right? Do you have a business plan? Do you have a financial advisor? Do you have a CPA, someone that's helping you, to fast track or create that success story for you? And so that was the story behind Teach to Fish. And I said, you know what, if I'm elected, I'm going to create a workshop one day to help businesses like yourself or aspiring business owner like yourself to create a business. And so here we are 4 years later, and Teach to Fish was born.
Inspired by Ava.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ava. Okay. So what kind of impact do these small businesses have on North Miami's overall economy?
So our businesses is it's the economic footprint of our city, right? We need our businesses. We need that tax base, right? We need for things, our residents, these things to do. So the impact that the summit have for businesses is, hey, are you compliant? A lot of businesses, believe it or not, didn't even have their certificate of use or BTRs to operate in the city. So we're giving them those information that they need, the nuggets that they need. Of course, there's grants that we give out as well. So this year, something different. We're doing a live pitch for our businesses so that they can learn, okay, what is it to pitch and have that elevator pitch, right, for your businesses. So we're partnering with BPN to do that.
Oh, BPN! Yes. That is awesome. Okay, so how can they apply to be a part of this pitch?
So they can apply on our website, because you definitely have to pre-qualify, right? So we need to make sure you check off everything before you go and pitch and you don't have your license. And so you can apply on our website, NOMIbusinesssummit.org. All the information is there to ensure that you are equipped to pitch, or you can apply for our Teach to Fish business grant, which we have going on right now as well.
So it's any vertical, any industry that can actually attend the summit and pitch for this contest as well.
The only thing is they have to be a for-profit business and they have to be located within our North Miami CRE boundaries in order to pitch.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so there is a keynote speaker this year, and it's a restaurant that we're all familiar with.
Yes.
Now his name is Domola, and it's Adamolekin.
Yes.
Adamolekin, yes. So he is Red Lobster's CEO, and at the age of 36, he was able to help sustain and help the restaurant remain after filing bankruptcy,
right?
Yes. So why this CEO for the keynote speaker this year?
So in North Miami, we have a large hospitality industry. So we have a lot of restaurant owners, a lot of aspiring restaurants owners. And of course, we have Red Lobster in our city too. So if you're a restaurant owner, which we do have some that are struggling, and you want to know what does my business need to, come out of a financial situation? So that's why when I first heard of his success story and what he did with Red Lobster I think last year, we actually locked him in last year before he went all the way viral.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And so I think it just worked out, especially for our industries in North Miami. Like I said, we have so many restaurant owners in our city that would probably love to hear from Damola.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing is, I was on Instagram when his story popped up. Forbes posted about him, the billionaires list posted about him, and I was like, who is this brother? Right? he got everybody's attention.
Yes.
You know, and again, he was 36 years old at that time. And after that publicity that he received, like the restaurant just went, the quality went, like it was, I'm like, okay, brother.
Yeah, he said it's a new day in Red Lobster, and he switched up the menu, added some seafood boils, added a margarita flight. We actually did a commercial there for the summit, so we hope to be airing it soon.
Oh, you did?
You heard it here live first.
Okay, you're in the commercial?
Yeah, I'm in the
okay. Can't wait to see this. Okay. So again, what kind of impact do you want to leave behind for the attendees this year?
So I want the attendees to leave equipped, leave prepared, and with the resources that they need to take their businesses to the next level. I think sometimes a lot of business owners just, hey, I have this great idea, let me start a business, and they go full force and they start planning, and then they run into roadblocks. I've seen a lot of time where businesses will sign a lease, a 10-year lease, and I'm like, hey, you're not even allowed to have this restaurant here because it's not properly zoned. So at one time, everyone wanted to open up a lounge, but you can't be so close to a school, right? So there was those different little roadblocks that I saw business owners who were investing thousands of dollars go into and just not knowing. So for me, bringing awareness of what the businesses need, being that middle ground, right? So we're government and we can be that pivotal point of change for a business. So providing grants and resources. I've seen businesses walk away with $250,000 grants from our CRA, $500,000 grants to expand or to relocate into our city.
For one business.
For one business, right? Yeah. And so that's why we're here, is to ensure that we help our businesses, equip them, and prepare them to succeed. And so we want them here in North Miami to thrive, and throughout Miami-Dade and South Florida as well.
For sure. And the thing is, so as far as like small business owners or entrepreneurs, again, they're not really educated on the whole process, and they make a lot of mistakes. And for those in the business with that actually approve the permits or that give out the loans and so forth, they don't really help that new business owner as well by guiding them. They literally just take their money and, hey, okay, well, you'll learn about it, towards the end after experiencing, hey, I missed this part or I didn't sign up for that part.
Correct.
So after the Teach to Fish Summit, are there any kind of workshops afterwards that can help still guide them throughout the process?
So we're actually looking forward to creating a Teach to Fish boot camp where we can really, give them that boats that they need. We oftentimes partner up with Miami Bayside Foundation. They do a lot of workshops in our city to kind of like help equip the businesses as well. And so we're looking for creative ways to, ensure that we give them that further education that they need, and that hand holding sometimes, and also mentorship a lot of time as well too. So partnering up, different businesses with different mentors to kind of help them as well.
Okay. Now back to the pitch. I'm curious about that. So how many winners can there be? First, second, third place? How does that work?
So no, we actually have 20 businesses that will receive a $5,000 grant.
Oh, 20.
20.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yes.
Well, Vice Mayor, thank you so much. Congrats at this year's summit. And we can't wait to see your Red Lobster commercial.
Right?
Okay. You got the Red Lobster bread and everything in it too? Okay, y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And we might have some Red Lobster biscuits at the summit too. So I
gotta pull up. All right, we'll see you then. First of all, how can we find more information about the summit?
Oh, no, for sure. You can, of course, if you're on social media, it's everywhere. But we have a website, NOMIbusinesssummit.org, where you can go to get more information to register for the summit. It's a very small fee. It's only $15 if you're a North Miami resident, $30 if you're not. But for what you're getting out of that summit, it's definitely worth it.
It is. I was there last year. It is definitely worth it. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to Views and Vibes on Paradise TV. I'm your host, I am Nikki G. If you have any questions or feedback or any stories you want to share, make sure to email us. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on Views and Vibes. See you soon.